Yeah, I forget that France has an empire that we need to build up. So what we do need is to get some troops into here. I could put them in, but I don't feel like there's a need. What's in the garrison? This French garrison. Okay, how many troops do you actually need to garrison? You only need 13. So give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brand new army, which we'll put temporarily into the defensive one. We'll probably disband this afterwards, but we'll give him a good general, so this is going to be useful. And that'll do, because it'll put everything where we need it. And we can just swarm through that. It'll be absolutely fine. I can't see there being any problems. The plan is set anyway, and the plan is in motion. So before we declare war, we want to sort out the navy and put it wherever it needs to go. India joined the British Communist Alternative. You guys not going to have a civil war or anything? The Union of Britain is the faction leader. It's amazing how this is going. So the factions have changed there. Who is this dude? No, hang on. I must be clicking on the wrong... I have to be clicking on the wrong person there. I have no idea. This needs putting right. This is a terrible thing for Britain. Okay, we'll put it right with French ownership of the situation. Okay, so looking at this, I don't see an awful lot of Spanish troops on this border, but I mean, they're bound to have some. They're bound to have some more somewhere else, so we will need soldiers when this attack goes in. What have we got? Military factories, soldiers and aircraft. We're starting to build things up now, so this is nice. We're going to put some more support equipment in, because we... Well, actually, what do we need? Close air support. Close air support. Let's whack that up and make the most out of that. Civilian factories. I think, in the absence of other options, I'm going to start building up infrastructure where we have resources to get the most steel and everything that we could possibly use. And I think that'll be money well spent for the economy. We have quite a bit, actually. It's nice. There's a lot of aluminium down there. Good, 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 good. That's going to keep us building for a little while. That's fine, as our factories churn out more and more stuff. So, the army's coming. Let's speed this up. I think I'll have enough forces with that one army when we get them turfed out. I think so. To conquer Spain, I don't think it's going to be a major deal. I mean, they may be very famous last words, but I think that's going to be the thing. Are we on pause? Why is that on? Why is that constantly on pause? Are we waiting for a decision? The British Communist Alternative. Oh, God. I've got these turned off and used pop-ups because there's so many. Greece joins the Free States of Europe. Who are the Free States of Europe? Is that a faction? It's got Republican Italy and Greece. Yugoslavian Confederation, Slovenia. Right, okay. That's interesting. They're all people who can oppose us, I guess. We're going to have to be careful with that. How are all the aircraft? That's coming up nicely. Okay, so let's make sure that we are helping out where they need to be. And that's fine. We'll soon get some experience. Put you into training. Infantry tanks, details, excellent. Do I need to go all the way down there? I don't really think I do, although there's nothing we can play with over there right now. Oh, I could do Navy and Air Force stuff. Nah, come on, let's get the economy going. I was gonna go down these. I will want Marines for the invasion of Britain, actually. Yeah, come on. Let's do it, Mark. Stick to a plan. Attention. These guys all in? Excellent. So, let's go and put you on a front line somewhere. Aye. And let's do a proper little... Let's You are going to just sweep across Spain. Like that. You're going to have no problems with it, I'm sure. I'm not going to trigger the order straight away. The whole plan is to get these guys surrounded first with the other stuff, and then we go in. It's a cunning plan, but a simple one. What's that then? We've got large cannons. We've got cannons 1. We've got heavy machine guns. What is this one? This is survivability. I like the survivability stuff. Go on then. I'm going to take that now. And then we're going to build this up so that we can have a really nice new fighter that comes along. Right, I thought this would be a thing. What have we gone? We've gone to the armour technology for Renault. Well, let's just do that. And do all the ones that we think we're going to want. Which is pretty much everything. And then we have a choice between speed and breakthrough, armour and defence. That one. And then we want modular construction. This is all light tank equipment. All medium tank. Okay. Let's go that one, because we're going to do medium tank. If we use Renault, I mean, is there somebody else? No, we're good. Low manpower. I could do with training some more troops, clearly. Let's put some more of these guys in. That's too much. Okay, I want a bit of stuff safe in reserve, but we'll train some more divisions up. Concentrated industry. Let's go straight for this. Get the factory outputs going. Nice. Nice. I feel it coming together. Ethiopia wants to purchase Djibouti. Can we click on this? Which one is this? What will we get? We grant consumer goods factories. That's Ethiopia gets that. It's French and remains so. I mean, what... Is it this bit? French Somaliland. French... Is it all French Somaliland? Hang on. Where are they talking? I can't see... Hang on, it must be this. It has to be, surely. Click and Alt. It just says French Somaliland. I don't know what they're referring to. It's French then. I'm assuming that's what they were talking about, but it didn't... I don't know where the bloody place is. I'm not a walking encyclopedia or atlas. Let's have a look. Where are we going? We're going down for this for rocket artillery. Excellent. That's going to be there in time for the new ground attack aircraft that come in 1940. And then we've got some cool stuff. Excellent. The French Empire is building up. Under Napoleon VI, it is getting ready to go to war. Right, let's start doing this. Justify war goal. Conquer. Send. I don't think that's going to take too long to do, is it? Justifying war. It'll be ready on the 8th of March. Oh, it's going to take longer than I thought. Okay. Napoleon angered by Iberian posturing. Absolutely. Yeah. Do you know what else we should probably do? Build the railroads up, or at least the infrastructure around here. Because we've got quite a bit of supply issue at the moment, so we'll put those up top. And railroads... Well, we shouldn't have supply issues, but what I should have done is upgraded the bloody railroads first. Where's Paris? Where's the way back? All the way to Paris. Like that, I think, is going to be what the way to do it is. That's quite a lot of railroad upgrading. Let's drop these down to the bottom of the list. Actually, all those except the Pyrenees. There we go. And we'll start getting that done. But it's not a big deal, because all we need to do is that, and that should count for... No, it doesn't.
Attention.
I would have thought that would fix those as well.
Attention.
Right. Do that, and that should help us with the supply issues. Yeah, it's going to look better like that. Alright, so that's instantly caused a lot of... a little bit of concern on the Spanish border, I think it's probably fair to say. Special Forces done, and we'll get the Fusiliers so that when we do want to train Marines, they're good to go. Napoleonic French Marines had some really gaudy costumes. In fact, most of the armies in the Napoleonic Wars had some really nice costumes and uniforms. And I think that's why it's really popular amongst wargaming and historians. It looked like a very colourful era. At least on the parade ground. On campaign, it'd be a different story. So, come on then, France. Survivability studies. This is getting me everything I would like for the new stuff in 1940. This is cool. We will develop... I'm happy to build... They're not totally out-of-date aircraft. They're a little bit behind, but I'm happy to carry on building those whilst we get everything else researched for the new super aircraft that's going to come out. What else can we do? We have a lot of aircraft down here. Do we have airfields in the south? Yes, we do. So we'll put some fighters down there. And we'll put, I mean, naval bombers. Naval bombers, okay. I mean, there will be a job for naval bombers, but we could fly out of both areas, actually. That's not a bad idea. Excellent, that one's done. Now we start building up our French economy. It's going to look a whole lot better after this. Alright, Sweden wants to trade foodstuff for ball bearings. That's actually a really good offer. That's with the Arms Against Tyranny DLC, so we'll take that. It helps with quite a few things. I hope they don't mind that we're going to put them to use in a war. Nice, we have some infantry divisions. Who's going to get them? That's the more mobile stuff. That's the Mountaineers. He's already well kitted out. These guys are fine the way they are. What about in the Alps? The Alps looks like it's reasonably well defended, so that should be okay. Oh, I could put them in a new army and just go and... I mean, we kind of need to keep an eye on... Not that it matters for Africa, it really doesn't. What about this bit? This bit's taken care of, so that's fine. Okay. Maybe I'll put them... I don't know, I will just put them in a new army and just train them up for the time being, because I'm short of ideas of what to do with those chaps. I did see this fella needs an attack order. Can we give him attack orders to go in there? And then a secondary ones to go down like that. So he's got 2. I don't think it actually drew in, did it? Hang on, let me just do that again then. Let me just do that again. Attention. Right, so that's your second one. Oh, I've got no front line on there, that's why. Okay, no, that's fine. We can quickly do that. We can just outflank whatever's down there anyway. So we're waiting for this to come good. Napoleon wants to restore order. Absolutely. We want to restore order. He questions Iberian sovereignty. Pause. Ethiopia just declared war on us. Did they, by God? Did they really? And what is that going to achieve? Well, I guess they're going to take that bit, so maybe I should have sold it to them after all. They're not in any faction. Alright. Interesting. Let's spend a bit of time. I didn't really foresee this coming, but let's spend a bit of time now sorting out the Navy. We're gonna need some huge fuel increases for this particular job. I've got 41 early destroyers. Are they all early destroyers? Right, so let me put those 6. Those are trained. And do that. The 35, because we can't possibly hope to fuel all them, I'm going to put back in the big fleet. So the big fleet is going to have a decent screen with it, but I'm probably not going to deploy it, not against Ethiopia anyway, that's for sure. Oh, we've got these guys. Yeah, you should be in there, busily training. We have a lot of dudes. Were you not set to automatically go and repair? Repair priority high. They should do, but it's clearly not classed as in need of repair just yet. Right, that's okay. So, these are my escorts here. And I need to be aware that those... I'm going to change the template on that so I know. We'll change it to that. And then these other ones, which are quite you know, these are early ones, so we'll split these in half. Is that going to give me the same? It is. It's fine. It's fine as long as I can see what the template is. I'm happy with that. I just need to know that these are the early stuff. So let's take this fleet. I should have some train destroyers actually at this point. So we've got some 1936 ones. And yep, you guys are... Oh, that's a submarine. Sorry. My bad. My bad. That's okay. We'll just leave it at that. Take that off. And we're going to put it on convoy escort. Well, I don't think... I mean, obviously we need to look after everywhere here, but... We do have bloody trade routes expanding across the ocean here, so... Yeah, I dare say this isn't the best way to do these, but it's absolutely fine. It looks like we've got... Oh, that's going to be too far. Let's take those off then. I don't think we're going to get raided down there. So that's okay. They've got a job. And in the submarine corps, we've got 1936 subs. Are these all... No, we've got early submarines, and then we've got 1936 submarines. We've got a right old mixture. I mean, I don't need quite so many, to be quite honest. Shall we use up the earlies first? I think we should use up the earlies first. Let's put them over here. And let's just put these guys on convoy raiding. That's too much. That's stupid. Combine until we've got a few more of those. We get down to 10. I need to do that again. And one more. There we go. We've got our 10. And then we will do convoy raiding. Who are we going to convoy raid? Well, we're going to put it around the coast of Spain, obviously, because we're about to go to war with those guys. But it's mainly to go and cause some mischief around here. There we go. They can sort themselves out. Like that. Let's also, with my... Was I saving these points for anything else? I kind of was. Okay, let me go and just edit the police force. I want to fill these full of cavalry to try and get the most effective garrisons possible. There we go. We could do more, but I think that's fine. And then we'll save the points. We're going to need them. I wasn't expecting this just yet. This has kicked off a little bit sooner than expected. Submarine ops, we'll unlock that with the Navy. Let's go another one. No, tell you what, let's do that one, convoy sailing. This isn't just in response to Ethiopia, by the way. This is in preparation for the Spain war as well. We'll go battlefield support because this is always a fair tree to go down. We seem to have a lot of air experience, so we'll take those. We do need to switch over... Oh, we've got some political points as well. So at this point, we can put a military high command in. Who have we got? A commando expert, special forces. Oh, that's a good one, actually. That is a good one. Army logistics is always nice. Air superiority, tactical bomb, air combat, cavalry. That one's kind of tempting because we have cavalry. Well, mind you, that cavalry divisions are awful, aren't they, at the moment? So they're there just for. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste that. But army logistics sounds like a wise thing to put in. We'll go commando expert because it's going to help the mountaineers. And I'll save that. Actually, right now, we could change... Can we not go to war economy? Can we really not go to war economy? Well, I guess we're going to partial mobilization then. Huh. Interesting. I thought it would... Because we are at war, I thought it would have gone straight there. Never mind. Continue building up our plans for... That gives us extra fuel tanks and stuff. I mean, it's 1940s stuff. We're not going to have that many slots to fill. So let us get engines 3. And then we're going to go into the new model of aircraft. And we'll be good to go. All right. So, yeah, do I send an expeditionary force to Ethiopia? I mean, we've lost that bit. I guess this is why we're going to need the Marines, right? Well, I mean, if they want to come on, they can come on. So our Navy should be doing some really cool things now. I think I've got one fleet here. Just a minute. There we go. So we've got everyone defending and everyone raiding. And that's absolutely fine. Oh, you, by the way, your engage orders should be do not engage. Or engage at low risk. They're a training fleet. They're not really supposed to be engaging in there. But what we could do is... Well, they are training up anyway. We've got more destroyers. I'm just going to switch that over. So it's French Empire Reserve Fleet 1 it wants to go into. That's not the same as French Empire Task Force 1. Oh, there it is. There it is. I should give it a different symbol so I can spot it super easily in that. Alright. Interesting. We are on our way. So how long has this got left before it kicks off? Did we say March? Nice. We've got the rocket artillery, which gives us the ground attack stuff for the aircraft, which is brilliant. So that's looking good. Over in the industry, it might be time to start developing our own fuel supplies. I say might. Let's see, 41. There's nothing that we can't live without there. That's fine. It's absolutely fine. Let's get the aircraft up in the skies then. We're going to invade Ethiopia. I'd better get the Marines on board, hadn't I? The manpower's okay for what we need at the moment. I don't think Ethiopia's... we're in no risk of being attacked. They only wanted that area there. Maybe I should have sold it to them. But anyway, that's all done. So, the war goals. This is going to be... It's the 8th of March. I think we just accelerate time until we get to the 8th of March. And then we trigger everything and see how fast we can conquer Spain. This is going to be so much fun. Yeah, make sure I put that back on. I mean, do I think I can power my way through there? Trap everyone? I don't know. It's a fair question. I think the tanks will make it through. I don't think they'll have any problems. Invest in metropolitan France. Let's start investing in these. So this is going to give us mainly building slots. It's so slow to do. Other nations seem to get all these benefits much faster, especially in the more recent DLC. You'll notice in the Scandinavian ones that things move along at a considerably faster pace up there. So I think I'm gonna redesign. Yeah, I'm gonna redesign this plan here. They're not going to get the full thing. It's absolutely fine though. We're going to go through this area, and we're going to go an attack order down to here like this, and form a front line like that. So they're going to just attack from these 2 or 3 areas, but it's going to be the whole army. So we're shifting it, and they're going to follow the tanks through as well. And on the other side, the mountaineers are going to lead the charge, and then the mobile forces are going to go. Well, we're good to go. So I think this is the time to kick everything off, folks. Let us make sure we're building what we need in the background. I don't actually know what we need in the background. That's a curious matter. We'll perhaps put the railways up, because we will need some of that. How are we off for infrastructure? Infrastructure is not too... Oh, I should have done it over here. I do remember that being an issue for supplies. Right then, are we ready? I think we are ready. Let's go. Declare war. Conquer. Call our allies. I don't think we have any allies. Let's see if they suddenly find some allies, which would be terrible for us. And let's get some aircraft out as well, because we've got all these naval bombers. So I may as well... I'm going to put 2 there to go on port strikes and shipping attacks over the Bay of Biscay. And... there's no point like overloading things, and I'll have to keep an eye on the fuel because that's about to go rocketing up, and you can do the same job over here. Right then, off we go. Let's give the orders. The tank crews are going straight down to Barcelona. The Mountaineers...
Gardez vos rangs.
Can we have them all piling into there, please?
Gardez vos rangs.
Or do you have to go... No, you're going to have to go across there. Okay, maybe I'll put 4 lots of Mountaineers into there. And then we'll trigger the other thing. Ready? And... Do we have some more... Do I have any more ground attack? Oh, hang on. We should probably put... this on. We're just going to cover that. I don't think they're going to have too much air support over there. In fact, let's put both of those over there. There we go. But do we have ground attack that we can create? I should have had this done. So we're a little bit late with this. But on the assumption they won't have anything, I might put them straight on as untrained. Yeah, let's put... I'm going to risk this. Straight on with the Mountaineers. Where's the Mountaineers? There's 4 there. And the rest of you guys can join those. And are we ready? Okay. And let's kick things off.
Attention.
Let's make sure we've got help going in there.
Attention.
We add the help of all those divisions in there. That should kick off pretty soon.
Attention.
And as soon as that goes through, Ethiopia joined the Popular Front bloc. The Iberian Socialist has called Ethiopian as our enemy to the Norwegian-Iberian War. You'll notice I'm saving the motorised detachments over there at the moment. Let's see what the Air Force is looking like. There, that's actually looking very good. I like those colours. That's what we want it to look like. As far as I'm aware, the Navy should be doing its thing as well. So, good stuff. We're about to have our first breakthrough over on this side. Attacking through mountains is always slow going. But the Mountaineers are in. That's excellent. And then let's trigger this guy's plan. They're off already, so let's trigger this guy's plan. And what we want to do is try and get behind with some big numbers somewhere and get some amazing cut-offs. This is our super secret plan. That's obviously not quite so secret. We go piling into Barcelona. Non-aggression pact from Norway. Except... Hang on a minute. Is Norway split in half? It is split in half. Ah, cool. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, I'd forgotten about this bit. Well, we're defending down there. So over here...
Attention.
I mean, that's just going to be a walk-in, right? Yeah, I had forgotten about this section over here. This is kind of funny. Our guys are sort of walking back. I don't know where they've gone. We're not being terribly successful.
Attention.
So we should counter-attack and just hold them up. They might push in there, but I mean, if they do, they do. And it's not going to be the end of the world.
Gardez vos rangs.
Right, can we just pile in? Let's put some 4 divisions of armour in there. And then I want to hammer these guys in the mountains as well. So the Mountaineers,
Attention.
let's make sure that we are actually piling in there.
Attention.
This is looking like a mess already, isn't it? So the tanks should be going in. Tanks are going beautifully. I'm going to try for the big maneuver here. How big do I want to go on this? We're going to cut off half of those guys. We've got infantry support coming up, so we're golden here. We've got Frenchmen trying to fly in there. Well, that is slowly working. That is slowly working. This is bogged down, obviously, on this side. Yeah, they're finding their tough opponents over there, but we are trying our best. I'm going to throw in... It's in. That's good, it's in. We've got a Mountaineer over there that needs to come in here. And let's just... oh, can we get behind them? Maybe just let that guy recover a little bit. The tanks didn't quite make it. Well, not all of them, anyway. We've got the potential of an awesome cut-off here if we can enact this one.